Jonathan Gonzalez versus Shokichi Iwata. The fight's almost here. They recently had the weigh-ins not long ago. As you guys can see, both fighters look like they're ready to go. We have ourselves a fight. Gonzalez weighed in right at the limit of 108 pounds, and Iwata weighed in at 107 and half a pound. Fight is scheduled for 12 rounds for Gonzalez WBO junior flyweight title. He'll be defending it in this fight. To those who don't know, if you live in Japan, chances are you're probably not living in Japan. I don't really get that many views from Japan, but if you live in Japan, the fight will be on Amazon Prime, so tune into Amazon Prime. And if you live in Europe, the fight will be on The Zone, so tune into The Zone. Oh, by the way, this fight between Gonzalez and Iwata will be the co-feature, the co-main event for this fight between Teraji and Kyoguchi. As you guys can see, it's a banger of a card. Very, very good card. Nakatani versus Rodriguez, Yoshino versus Nakatani, Gonzalez versus Iwata, and the main event between Teraji and Kyoguchi. It's an amazing card if you are a big boxing fan like myself. So yeah, in Japan, Amazon Prime. In Europe, on The Zone. And if you live in the United States of America like I do, the fight will be on ESPN Plus. I was looking at the schedule, and I live in the East Coast, and it's gonna start at 4:30 a.m. 4:30 a.m. So if you live in the West Coast, it's gonna be 1:30 a.m. But yeah, 4:30 a.m. in the morning here in the USA. Yeah, I work at night, so I'll be awake when this event starts. And yeah, keep that in mind. 4:30 a.m. is when the event starts on ESPN Plus. If you want to watch it with Spanish commentary, it will also be available in Spanish on ESPN Plus. So anyway, I made a prediction video not long ago. Shout out to everybody who commented on that video. Shout out to Capri Sun Block, Glenn Reyes, and Alan Moran. Alan Moran said Iwata by KO in 12 rounds. That's a lot of drama. If Iwata pulls off the KO in 12 rounds, I think it's gonna be a good fight, man. I think it's gonna be a very competitive fight. My gut feeling is telling me Iwata's gonna win. Plus, he has the hometown advantage and everything. So, but I won't be surprised if Gonzalez wins this fight. Glenn Reyes said Gonzalez by decision, skills pay the bills. He will outbox Iwata. I could see him outboxing Iwata, but Iwata has the speed to match Gonzalez. I mean, at first I thought that was Gonzalez was gonna outbox him, but then I watched more footage of Iwata, and the man can box. The man can box. That's why I think this is gonna be his coming out party. This is gonna be his moment. This is the fight where he'll put his name out there, in my opinion, Iwata. But I could be wrong. My gut feeling has been wrong many times before. As for the last comment from Capri Sun Block, he said Iwata's best win was in the amateurs against Kosei Tanaka, but I don't think Iwata is that experienced, so Gonzalez by decision. Yeah, that's why I said that this is gonna be the moment of Iwata's career. This is the fight that will put Iwata's name out there by beating somebody like Gonzalez. Iwata hasn't really fought anyone that big yet as a pro. I didn't know he fought Kosei Tanaka as a amateur. That's pretty good, and beat him again in the amateurs. That's pretty good. But yeah, it's gonna be a good fight, a great undercard, great co-future, great event. Looking forward to watching all these fights pretty soon. So yeah, mark it down in your calendars or put it down your schedule, or put an alarm at 4:30 in the morning if you want to see this event. If you live in the U.S., obviously if you live in Japan, it's gonna be the nighttime over there, or in the late afternoon. So anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.